I've been doing some reading on tracking and sleep, and one of the things that was mentioned was if you wake up at a certain phase of sleep, we go through 3 or 4 sleep phases frequently during the night, and you want to wake up at a certain phase. Teach me.
That's right. So it's easier for us to wake up out of certain stages of sleep. Just take napping, for example. We like to tell people to keep their naps relatively short, 10, 20 minutes, probably no longer than 30 minutes, because the longer you go, the deeper you are likely to go. And when you take more than a 30-minute nap, there's an inertia that hangs on you. You're trying to pull someone out of deep sleep. It takes them another 30 minutes to kind of recover and get back to normal. But it's very easy for us to either come up and without much residual effects, come out of light sleep, stage 1, stage 2, or dreaming.
So if you come out of dreaming, it's easy to wake up and get going?
Yeah, you'll often see on a sleep study, someone will wake out of a dream, change positions, right back asleep.
Bingo.
Yeah.
So is it better to wake up with light? What do you do? What about light when you get out of bed?
Yeah, I think for most people who have troubles with their sleep at night, they're focused and worried so much about the bedtime. Mm-hmm. One of the first things I do, I'm focused all about the wake time. So I want the wake time to be consistent across the 7 days. This is if you're having trouble. And I want sunlight almost immediately because it's your body rhythm. That's one of the key things that gets us to sleep at night. So the bedtime will sort itself out. I want you to go to bed when you're sleepy, not when you think you should go to bed, but when you're actually sleepy. But I want that wake time to be nice and consistent across the week, and I want lots of sunlight. We think if you can get 30 minutes in the morning, that's tough for a lot of us to add an extra 30 minutes of sunlight exposure. We think that's so crucial for locking in our body rhythm.
So in the winter months of the year, if it's dark when you wake up and you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, should you get out of bed and then turn on all the lights in the house and get it going because the sun may not come up for an hour?
Yeah, even better, we use light boxes for this purpose. Now, you may have heard of those. Those were really invented for people who got winter depression, winter blues, and there was a dose, very bright light. It was 10,000 lux, L-U-X was the dose, if you will, of the light. Found great purpose in sleep as well. So these things are relatively small. They sit on your tabletop or your desktop at work. You can watch TV, eat your cereal, be on the laptop, as long as it's somewhere in your field of vision. If you can do that for 30 or 60 minutes a day, we think that that's probably a close second to sunlight.